This sports segment is brought to you by our Burritos in Dothan. Now, Kristen Jones with your WDHN Sports.
What's going on, Wiregrass? Thank you all for joining us. Now, we all know about the game of baseball, but what if there's a way for everyone to play regardless of any restrictions that some people may feel they have? Well, now that is possible thanks to one man and a dream. It's called America's pastime for a reason, but the sport of baseball is known and loved across the entire globe. But unfortunately, like most sports, it is not something that everyone gets to participate in. Luckily, one man is looking to change that, giving certain athletes, including some right here in the Wiregrass, a chance to play some ball.
We pride ourselves on real baseball, real community, and changing lives one pitch at a time.
This is Taylor Duncan, lifelong baseball fan, as well as the CEO and president of Alternative Baseball, a nonprofit organization that allows people who are 15 years and older that have physical or intellectual disabilities to go out and enjoy the game they love, while also teaching them certain skills that they can use in their everyday lives.
So Alternative Baseball, it ain't just no baseball league for those with disabilities. It's much more than that. It's about promoting life skills enrichment. It's about providing a place for people to work together as a team, to have that experience, and to really inspire the personal growth to help them achieve their dreams in life on and off the baseball diamond.
Diagnosed on the autism spectrum at the age of 4, Duncan wanted to create something that would allow others like him to enjoy baseball like everyone else. And with the help of his mother, coaches, and mentors, Duncan was able to launch the ABO in the metro Atlanta area back in 2016. Fast forward a decade later, Duncan is trying to bring that same organization to the Wiregrass. All thanks to the help of one Enterprise resident who was inspired by Duncan's story and wanted to take things even further after working with one child and his brother who was diagnosed with Down syndrome.
I reached out to Taylor when Owen was about 14, and I told him what we were going to do. I wanted to create one here locally in the Wiregrass. They had one in Auburn, and they had one in Panama City. I wanted to bridge the two, right? So maybe one day we can go play the Auburn team, where we can all meet together in the Wiregrass and play against each other in a tournament or what have you.
Over the past 3 years, Duncan and Eldred have been working hard to create the Wiregrass Warriors, the ABO's newest squad and first team in the Wiregrass. And according to Eldred, the squad is actively searching for local players to help fill out the roster.
And we got to the point where we got five players now, and we're working to try to get a full team. We need 9, hopefully 10 or so to play, just in case one of them gets tired.
While the roster is not complete, that hasn't stopped the Warriors from getting in on the action. Over the weekend, the team joined together with the Columbus Cobras to take on the Panama City Bull Sharks down in the Panhandle, where the Warriors would come up just short by 1 run. Seeing how much fun the players had only pushes Duncan and Eldred to find players even more. And Duncan has big dreams in store for this team, including a game in Ozark with the Warriors teaming up with local community leaders.
We need to be promoting the resources that are in the areas. We really need to get out there and really promote the importance of having more, not just accommodations, but helping them rise to the level of others when they're taught in certain different ways and styles.
If any of you would like to get in on the action, Duncan says to go to alternativebaseball.org to find out more about ABO and everything it has to offer.